we have a lot of smart people trying to build these amazing things and beautiful things, but they're doing it on this faulty system. Jeff Booth always says, right, you can't fix the current system from the current reality.
Yeah, man. People think money is real.
It's all a fugazi. You know what a fugazi is?
No, fugazi. It's fake.
Yeah, fugazi. It's a wazi, it's a woozy, it's a fairy dust. It doesn't exist. It's never landed. It is no matter. It's not on the elemental chart.
Rather than a representation of time. And like the key difference there is people want to like, I want to make more money. I want to be rich. I want to invest more. I need more gains. I need more fiat. And they like, we've been so good. They've pigeonholed us so well into this box where it's like, keep earning more money. Like the system is literally programmed so that you earn more money throughout your life because the money becomes, so much worth so much less. But what we fail to realize is what matters, which is purchasing power. And ultimately all purchasing power is our energy. It's the value that we're able to produce with our time. And so I was just in Vancouver giving this talk at a meetup, and it's like, Bitcoin is a horrible investment, but it's an amazing savings tool because when you invest in Bitcoin, it means you want to sell Bitcoin. And when you sell Bitcoin, you are always punished down the line.
Most of the people who are buying assets at some point want to sell the assets at a profit.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, we call them poor. We call them poor.
Because you're taking your fiat gains and then putting them into something that is ultimately going to perform worse than Bitcoin. I mean, some of the worst things I've ever done is diversify outside of Bitcoin. People are always like, they see the Bitcoin price and we catch up like old friends or whatever. It's like, oh, what's your exit? When do you take some chips off the table? It's like, what would I do with them? Like, where would they go? Like the money still has to exist. I still want to preserve that value into the future. What am I going to do? Go buy like stocks and bonds of some failing system? Like, put it into fiat, like for it to just literally be programmed to lose value. Like Bitcoin is the only money that is actually programmed to maintain and sometimes even increase your purchasing power. Why would I exit that? Like in what world would you exit the perfect system? And so it's a broken mindset. We're taught from such an early age, you have to invest, you have to diversify, you have to prepare for retirement. And we're kind of put into this box, but the box is sitting on top of this, like you said, this unstable foundation. We need to completely remove those foundational lies that we've been telling our children and our generations for like, honestly, half a century. Like it's 1971. Like it's been a half a century at this point that we've been lying to the up and coming generations. And we have to just remove that. And I think like with very few targeted and specific questions, people get it. But we're not thinking that way off the hop, which is what makes it so challenging.